And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So just about set now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that baby's gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Stays alive. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next for the Padres, Sean Green. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Albert Pujols. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch. Good eye right
Yep, that ball
there.
went out.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Pujols swings and a rocket out to left. That one carrying. And that baby's gone. Albert Pujols goes deep. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So two down. Stepping in for San Diego, Joe Mauer. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
I got the count.
2 pretty
0-2.
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
To the right side. Over to Edmonds. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Honus Wagner.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First
Ball,
pitch doesn't
second
find the
side.
zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch
1 and 2.
upstairs. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Babe Ruth. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Lindor with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now he steps off the rubber. And he deals. And the first pitch
That's
misses
inside.
for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that baby's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now here is Willie Stargell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Ryne Sandberg. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Judge rips that one way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Billy Williams will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he steps off. And the 0-2. Check swing, and he held up. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Now here is Roberto Clemente. Up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Clemente off of first with 2 away. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. He makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Clemente settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Green.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Edmonds steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pujols takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The 1-0. And fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2-2 now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Seaver back to work. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Seaver in position and makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Honus Wagner.
Shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice down the right side.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the righty deals. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Joe Mauer.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Joe Mauer.
There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 now. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now 1 and 2. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and the count's full. And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch.
Ball in.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Phillies DH, Babe Ruth.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. In there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. On the ground right side, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Kicks and deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Stargell, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. The pitch.
Number 8, Willie.
That one missed. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Well struck left field. Back there. And that baby's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan Sandberg.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Juan Soto goes deep. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Sean Green.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Green.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jim
The
Edmonds.
first baseman, Jim
The pitch.
Edmonds.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a
Count
miss.
is 1 and 2.
And he deals. Off the plate,
that's just
and the
out.
count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The next
Inside,
offering
ball 1.
misses. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. Green has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 down. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Jorge Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Joe Mauer, the next up for the Padres.
Joe Mauer.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Guerrero lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Has some trouble with it. To second, that's 1. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from 3rd. Willie Stargell, the next up for the Padres. There goes Junior. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Junior hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Donaldson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Mauer collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball there. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ruth at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Ruth at second with 2 down. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Off-balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And misses inside. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Clemente stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sandberg collects it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jim Edmonds. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark. And now Juan Soto.
Leading off for San Diego.
Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one inside. 1-2 to count. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Digging in, Sean Green.
The left fielder, Sean.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. There's a swing and a drive. And that baby's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Albert Pujols.
Now batting, third baseman, Albert.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the batter now, Joe Mauer. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on here, Edwin Diaz. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Diaz pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. This to center field. Clemente gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike. And a pitch. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe.
And he deals. Yeah, there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Nope.
The next
That's
offering
inside.
misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's the strike.
The count is 1-2.
Check
the count,
swing,
2-2.
no appeal. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Honus Wagner. On the ground. Sandberg handles the chance. And he's safe at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner goes again. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. And they're on the board. But lots of ground to make up. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Robinson Cano. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Babe Ruth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they inch closer. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Emmanuel
At the belt and fires. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, number 8. Willie
Here comes a pitch.
Stargell.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just
Ball,
missing
that's
there.
outside.
And that's ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clemente makes the grab. And there's one down. Ryan Sandberg digs in now.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And it's fouled away.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente turns and moving to his left. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Line drive, caught. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Roberto Clemente will hit next.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate.
Pinch hitter coming on. Albert Pujols. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he swings over the top there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Joe Mauer stands in for the Phillies. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 2-1 the count.
And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Soto should have this one. Snags it for the second out. At the plate, Honus Wagner. He's a guy who does it all. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Is just one strike away. Stays alive. That hits the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San